Welcome back to another episode of Rising World. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. Still working on the blacksmith shop. Well, it's only day 2 of the blacksmith shop. I've not done too much to it. I did decide that I want the beams to come out about this far for the blacksmith shop. Okay, so this is as far as we're going to go. I removed the farm. Everything matured, chopped it down, and put it away in storage. So let me show you guys what we've got for food right now. It's not the greatest. The farm is definitely something we're going to want to need. I only got 1 cherry sapling back when I chopped down the cherry tree, but I got 2 apple, which was a good thing. We've got a ton of carrot seedlings. We've got our cotton. There's our potato. And there's our tomato. We're going to have to go on exploring and get a few more things. There's strawberries and watermelons, and there's several other plants, the hemp. We've got a good supply of carrots. We've got a decent supply of tomatoes and potatoes. So we're doing okay, but we're definitely going to want to get going on the food again here pretty soon. Pretty darn soon. It seems like I think I'm running through food a little bit faster than normal because I am running a lot. Okay, so I've been trying to figure out what I want to do for the flooring inside the blacksmithy area where he does his work. And I think I'm going to go with this darker colored stone because of the amount of coal and metal flakes and just the junk and garbage that's going to be on the ground inside a smithy area. So that's what I decided to go with was this dark colored stone. And it's even got a little bit of moss here and there and a little bit of green here and there in that stuff. So it looks pretty good. Next thing I want to do now is I want to get the smelter up and set up so I can see exactly what it looks like and where it's going to go. And then once that's in place, I can actually get the rest of this structure figured out. These are the beams that are going to come out over the top of this. And we'll have a few other structures here. But I want to see just how much space I actually need because this could possibly go back a little ways. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see, go inventory. I don't want this to go back too far against the wall. So let's go like this. And I notice that now there's some major collision boxes on here that really keep it from actually going back and touching the wall. So I'm just going to put these here to keep the smelter from going back too far. So let's go ahead and get the smelter on. I made it up, 128 stone. I think it's 4 lumber for this guy. And yeah, he's going to go right about, yeah, he's going to go in. So you can see we can't put him back that far. He's got to come. Oh, I guess I was a little too close. If we try to go back into those blocks in the back there, it won't work. They won't let me put him back in there because it's just too far back. So it looks like we need a little more flooring in here before we can do that. That is the wrong block. Let's do this. Hope everyone's doing great. I am doing fantastic today. My longer day at work, so my time is short today, unfortunately. I hate my Tuesdays and Thursdays. I love being able to come in here and get an episode put together for you, so I'm going to do the best I can today and get one put up today. Let's see here. I think that's going to allow us to... it's colliding with that. It actually is colliding with that. I'll be darned. Okay, it doesn't want to, but it is. So we're going to actually have it right over here. We're going to bring it out a little bit, and then I want to rotate it. I want to rotate it this way a little bit. Yeah. So we don't want it on those blocks. We want enough space back here. Actually, you know what we have to think about is that we do have that little door that we need to put the coal in. So we're going to, there it is. It's right there. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. I think we should still have access to it. But better safe than sorry. Let's do that right there. And we're going to bring it back out a little bit further here this way just to give us a little more room back behind the smelter. And we're going to plop that sucker down and see what it looks like. We may have wasted 128 stone. We shall soon find out. All right, beautiful. Let's get the sledgehammer out. And let's get these blocks out of here. Looks like it collided with it a little bit. Not too bad. We could still reach the furnace door, so that's the main thing. That was my main concern. And I didn't want this going into the house. We can still get these blocks out of here, which is the biggest deal here. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. Can we walk through here? We can walk through it. We go up and over it, but doesn't matter. You shouldn't be walking back behind the smelter anyways. Okay, so there's the smelter. It fits in here just great underneath those beams. That's fantastic. Now, the next thing I want to do is the anvil. The anvil I want sitting right here, right next to it. The picture I've got that I'm looking at in terms of typing in medieval blacksmith, it shows the anvil always sits pretty close to where you're pulling the metal off, and then right next to that there's usually a water source because he takes the metal out, he bangs on it, and then he cools it and stuff like that. So that would be the goal right there. So let's go ahead And the anvil always seems to be sitting on a piece of wood, I've noticed. It would be nice if I could take and get a log, but we can't do a log. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the block bench here. Do I have any wood on me? I don't think I do. I do. I've got a little bit, so we should have enough to make a block. Stone bricks. We're going to go with the wood blocks. I think I might want the planks instead. Wood planks. Let's take a look at the planks here real quick. This is a nice dark one right there. That looks pretty good. Underneath the anvil, we're going to get 6 of those bad boys. So let's do that, and let's pick up the anvil. I'm curious if the anvil will sit on one block. I hope it will sit on just one block of wood. That's the perfect one. Okay, we've got the perfect one in our inventory. Let's take a look and see. Great ideas for naming the world here, this little area, our village that we're building. I got some great suggestions. I'm going to wait and get some more, though. I want to do that. Give everybody an opportunity. Okay, we can do this. Excellent. All right, beautiful. If we hit grid, will it kind of center it around there? It sure will. There we go. All right, so beautiful. We got the anvil right there next to that. Excellent. And we need a few more of these other blocks here, the flooring. Let's see here. Let's grab another 64 of those, and we shall make some more of those. I believe that was under bricks. Bricks, yeah, here it is right here. Max that out. Bam, okay. Let's see how far we need to bring this out. Maybe I can shrink down the roof a little bit. Let's come out one more with it. Like so. I think that's about as far as we need to go with this. Like that. Ooh, looks like the sun's going down. No, he will not have enough. Let's take a sleep real quick. Yeah, so today's my longer day. It's an hour drive to work and an hour drive back. I know some of you probably think, oh, geez, I drive more than that every day for work. But for me, it's usually a 10-minute drive to work. Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate when it comes to that. And the nice thing is I get my afternoons to myself pretty much. So I'm usually home by myself, and that's why I can record and have a nice quiet house. Because the cats, they're not doing nothing. They're just sleeping. All right, so there we go. Wow, okay. So this is actually... Wow, I might as well just do it, huh? I might as well just go the one more all the way out here and just do it. We're going to get those posts kind of brought down to the ground, and we'll see what we have going on here. Let's go... Let's get another 30 of these guys made up. We'll go with that right there. You come out of there, and you go right there. How about that? There we go. And plop. There we go. I have no idea where that comes down at. It looks like it comes down. It looks like it will come down right on top of that right there. Okay, so let's go back to our mossy ones. And we're actually going to take this one out. Let's see if I can grab this before it falls into the world. Got it. Oh, I got that one too. Okay, beautiful. And we're going to go like that. And we're going to come down here. Like so. And then we have... Where are these? Block 125. It's so hard to tell in your inventory what the block is and if you got the right one or not. Let me see here. We go wood blocks and... Is it 65? No, it's not 65. It's this one here. 66. Inventory. There it is, right there. Excellent. Alright, and then we're going to bring these beams down from here. Right on top of this, like so. Don't forget, we got to do decorating and stuff. This is just, we want to get the shell put up first, and then we come back and do some more decorating. We'll do that right there, and then maybe we do one. This is even. This is an even number. I kind of made a mistake when I did that. I wanted it to be 13, but it's actually 16. So it's 9 by 13 on the inside, but then of course the outside's a little bit bigger. But this, yeah, this is going to look good right here, huh? This looks good. I like that. All right, that's a good combination right there. So the roof is actually going to be one there, and we do one right there. Pretty much, and that beam will come across as well, and the roof is going to taper up to that on both sides, like so. And then again, what I might do is I might go like this. I've not quite decided how I want to do the roof. The roof on this game really does baffle me a little bit, as you guys have witnessed in the past episodes. But I think eventually I will get this worked out, and I will be a happy camper. Like so. Like that. And then I can have the beams, this going straight up. So I think what I need to do is I may have to bring that level up a little bit higher, because the roof line on this end actually goes, this roof goes up this way and comes down this way. So that's the catch right there, is I've got to make sure I've got enough space for that roof, because the roof has to come down and it's going to overlap this. So I don't want it to actually come into this work area. I want it to stay above that, just above it. So that's where I get into a bit of a tricky situation right now with the roof. So that takes care of that. Yeah, I think that's good. And then, we're going to put grass around here again, and we'll have a path coming through here as well, and all that good stuff, and we'll get some more trees planted. So all this will be kind of hidden and tucked away, and it's not going to look quite so in your face, I guess, is what I'm thinking it kind of is right now. So keep that in mind as well. I did take the windows and make them 4 wide. I'm thinking about going back to just the 2 wide, but I'm not sure yet. We got to wait until we get the roof on. So let's figure out how that roof line is going to go right up there. What block is this right now that we're using here? Can I figure it out by just looking at it? I believe it's number 14. I think it's this one right here, block 125. Let's see. Yeah, it is block 125. Okay, beautiful. All right, so here now we're going to start going up. I have to bring that scaffolding inside. Oh, I'm all out. It's okay. It's not going to be too tall of a roof, which I'm really glad about. Let's get that scaffolding. We'll bring it inside here. And then we'll be able to get up and down off of there real easy. Learned that in the last build I did. Better off having the scaffolding inside instead of outside. Then you don't need quite as much. And we're going to need some more of these guys too. Block 125, huh? That's the concrete. Let's just make up another stack of those. Block 125. That was, I believe, the concrete. Yes, it is. And let's just max that out so we don't have to think about it too much. And we're going to grab this scaffolding right here. And this one right here. And we might as well grab this one as well. There we go, beautiful. I thought I could get one of these houses built in a day or two, but it's really not going to work out that way because I'm just a little bit finicky. Which I don't think anybody minds. I like it to take a little while anyways. I want it to look nice, you know. Number 4. Okay, so let's do you right here. There we go. And we got 2 of these guys here. Back away so you don't touch it. There we go. And I need another ramp. I've got another ramp right here. There we go. Oh, my water and food is running down again. Water and food, water and food. Survival. It is a challenge indeed. Yeah, we may have to take a break from building and go out and do some exploring and get a few more food items going. We may have to do that. I feel like I'm running through food a little bit more than I used to. This last update, I don't remember it saying anything about food being adjusted, but I feel like it may have been. Which is great. little bit of challenge in here. Doesn't hurt anybody. All right, so let's go here, and we're on 5. Okay, so let's do... There we go. That's the height of our roof right there. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Yeah, that works out actually really great. Okay, it's not going to be too big of a building, which I'm really happy about. Okay, let's grab these back. I'm going to do the other side too now. Look at that, just hovering up there like that. All right, and 4. Uh-oh. Oh. That's not going to work there. Let's try this instead. Go a different direction with it. No. I want you... There we go. That works. Awesome. Actually, what I need is this guy right here. Like so. I want you to turn around for me, though. Okay, you don't turn around for me. Stay right like that, and we'll just go up this way. There we go. Perfect. That'll work just fine. Perfect. Now, this top one, I actually want to change out this top one for the wood beam that we're using on the front of the house. I want to say this is going to be it right here. No, that's the same block we're using. No, we want to... Did I run out of those? I may have run out of those. Block 125, block 125. Why aren't you just combining together already? Block 66, was that it? No, that's not it. Yeah, it is. That is it. Okay, beautiful. All right, perfect. So we're going to kind of teeter ourselves out here a little bit and get one of these on here on the end. There we go. And then we have to do the same thing on the other side, which I wish I had done while we were there, but I think we can get up there right this way. You just come over here, jump up. There we go. Perfect. Don't want to fall from here. It would probably hurt us. Although I'd like to see just how far you can fall. And like so. There we go. Yeah, I want this wood truss to go across the top of this building. You know what I mean? It's going to go all the way across the top of this. And we're going to have a little bit of wood on the inside of the roof. I think that's a good way to go about that. Let's grab our scaffolding back real quick. There we go. And it's quite a process, huh? And as we learn, we'll probably find some better ways to do some of this stuff. I am still what I would call very new at this game. Okay, I believe that was number 66 that we were using on that. Let's see. Let's grab a little bit more wood. We've got 2 there, so let's grab some 66s. Let's see here. Concrete, we've got wood blocks. this one right here. Max it out. We got 30 of them. Excellent. All right, beautiful. Yeah. Oh, can I reach that? Oh, just barely. Oh. Oh yeah, there we go. That's it. Way to cooperate with me. Come on, you could do it. That's it. Come on. Snap. There you go. You can do it. One more. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. All right, so that is the roof line. That's good. Now we're going to get the angled ones put in here along both sides to kind of smooth out those two edges and then fill in the middle chunk here. So all this is smooth, filled in. Perfect. And like I said, we're going to come back. We're going to be able to decorate this up really nice. All we're doing right now is just getting our frame put in. I'm out. Spent. Do I have any more blocks on me? I have some more stone on me. That should be enough to get this job done. Let's go back to concrete. Number 1, let's max it out. We'll just get them all made. Awesome. All right, let's... There's something else I want to do with you today, and we're going to do it right after we get done filling this in. Since my time is short, I wanted to get a little bit of structure built here. I'm seriously thinking about going back just to the 2 wide windows here. The 1 wide. I think I like those better for this. It just seems to fit the build better. It seems to. Just smaller windows, you know. So a lot of cold air would not be able to get out. And then the chimney obviously will have to go above the roof line once that's in. So that works out there. Okay, let's see how tall of a building we're dealing with here now. Alright, that is definitely manageable. Very manageable. Let's try something out real quick here. Stay with me for just a second here. Let's try something out. Let's grab the birch. The birch saplings have not grown up. I've not been on long enough for these guys over here to grow, and we're going to have to get these spruce saplings planted so that they get going here. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for a different workbench. The saw. Oh, I moved it over here. All right, we're looking for the wood beams, and let's find the one we're using for the big. Let's craft up a few of those. Let's see if these are the ones I'm looking for. On here, we're going to want to decorate this building up a little bit. When we get right down to it, let's see. Let's put our grid on and see if that helps us with this. Oh, it sure will. That's nice. Okay, shift. Let's stretch those out as far as they go. And we're going to want to come back right about there. Oh, I like the way that hangs over just like that. That's perfect. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. And let's do that over on this side too. Is that going to be okay right here? Just a little bit of overhang. Excellent. And then we can actually shrink this down. We don't need all that hanging over like that. Perfect. Now with that done like so, let's turn this guy over. Stretch him back out again. As far as he'll go, we're going to want to do one there. See what I mean? We're gonna let's get a few more of those made. That was fun. Okay. Oh, I really have to go this bench here. Okay, let's go to this. Resources, lumber. There we go. Max it out. Okay, perfect. And then over here, and then the wood beams. Another 20 of them. Okay. So over here, what we're going to do is we're going to do back to the grid. Thank you. Like that right there. And then how far out the window is that? That's like 1. Something like that. And then maybe we come all the way down right to the end here. How's this going to look when we come over this way though? No, come on. There you go. Snap into place for me. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's get rid of the grid. I believe it's control. Slide that over like that, right? And that should be good. Yeah, okay. And then we can do grid again, and then we can actually take... Where is it? Why are you being finicky here with me? Did I run out of wood? No. Oh, control. Okay, I had control push still. That control is a pretty neat little feature. You guys actually taught me about that, and I can't thank you enough for it. No, we don't want it bigger. We want it shorter. Why won't that shrink down for me? Oh, wow. There we go. And again. No, no. There we go. And we want it to come right up against the stone. We don't want it on the stone. We want it to come up to the stone. So let's just stretch it out. We've got room here. We can do that. And boom, like that. Okay, so there we go. So now we've got some nice trim going around the corners of the house there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take planks and run them from here down to here, like so. And we'll run some of those across, just in general around here. So it gives the structure like it's being held. The material that was used to build this house is being held together by those planks and these beams right here. Hope that doesn't go up over the top of that. It does not. Okay, so there we got that, and then we can actually turn. Okay, you could turn. Like so. And turn off that grid. This is such a challenge. Let's put the grid back on. Hit control. And nope. Oh, oh. Okay, so that wants to do... Okay, so this is where I can do the plus and minus, right? For the grid. Let's turn the grid off. Now control. No, come on. Why am I having trouble with this right now? Okay, it's froze there. Here we go. Here we go. Did I not get that beam down far enough over there? It needs to go up in there a little bit more. Okay, all right. Where are you going? Oh my God. Okay, try this. Where did you go? Control. Oh, you're over here now. Okay. Oh my God. I'm learning, people. I'm learning here. Okay, I want it there. I want to turn the grid off, but it does not like to do that. It wants to jump. It did it just fine in the. Did it do it all right in the back of the house? Look at that, back of the house, just smooth as butter, nice and easy, just easy as could be. I wonder if that's that big beam is having a problem. It's giving it a problem there. So let's go G again. And maybe if I shift and lengthen, that's as long as it's going to get. And if I come over this way, it's just going to snap over there. What if I shrink this down? Let's do this real quick. And no, that's not going to work either. It really does not want to cooperate with me here. And it drops it down like that. Okay, let's just, okay, no, you just, okay. Oh my God, you're driving me crazy here. Let's give us a little something to stand on here. Maybe that'll help. Sorry about this. Grid. Snap it into place. Oh, I just needed to move over just a fraction. You see what it needs to do. It just needs to move over just a little bit. Just a hair. Oh my God. Oh, we gotta sleep. For Pete's sake. All right, I think I'm going to give up on that right now. I will fiddle with that more on my own. That's something I'm going to have to just, I just have to do it and get used to it and figure out what works for me and what doesn't work for me. I'm not quite sure why the other one went into place so well. And the top beam came down. Yeah, it did the same thing. It came down only halfway like that. I just cannot get that to come over. Is that right? It hangs down right here. It hangs down right there, but it doesn't do it over here. How did I get that to go so smoothly into here? It just went so smoothly. It's got to be that. It's got to be this big beam that's in the way, huh? It's causing some problems with it. Must be. It must be those big beams. And then we're going to do one of these over here. A few imperfections, too, on a house like this would not be bad. It's going to make it look even better, I think, if it's got a few imperfections in it to begin with. But then these are going to stretch all the way up. All the way up. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll do a cross beam right across here. And then we'll do that. We'll do a line, a plank right there. Do we have any wood on us? A plank. I think I've actually got planks on me right now. I do. 5. It's probably pretty difficult to be doing this right here. If I hit back, it puts it right back to the way it was. Okay, the original shape. Okay, so on these guys here, I want to stretch. Nope, I don't want to go that way. Oh, back. I want it to be just a regular plank. If we do this here, how do I get that to kind of go diagonally for me? Okay, it seems to be under control's influence here. There we go. No. Now, how do I get it to go from this corner down to this corner here? Why won't it... Huh. Yeah. Okay. I'll fiddle around with it some more, but you get the idea of what I'm going for here, right? That is what I'm going to be going for, is just some kind of a... Can I do that with this one here? I want to go from that corner to this corner here. I want to crisscross. If I have to, I guess I could do some side slats on here and make do with that. You know, I didn't want to do that, but I guess I can. It would have the same effect, I think, as the other would. But the buildings, you see, usually have, you know, they have the planks going the other direction. It won't even let me stretch that one. Let me shorten it. But that's all the longer it'll go. That's not right. Why is it it's only that long? Oh, I know why. I know why. This board here is wrong. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna quit fooling around with that because it's probably driving you guys crazy. If it hasn't driven you nuts already, it's going to. I apologize for not being very good at that yet. I will work on that. I promise you that. Let's step away from that and let's go plant a few trees. There we go, though. It's coming together. You know, it's going to take me a little bit, but it is coming together. We'll get it figured out, and it's going to be beautiful and spectacular, and we'll move on to the next building. We're going to plant some trees out here. I'm kind of hoping we can find... Ooh, we need water. I'm kind of hoping we can find a nice little clearing where I can get a little bit of a tree farm going. I don't know how long it's going to take these trees to grow, but it seems to be the biggest tree right now in the game, so I'm assuming it's going to take a little while. So I want to get some of them planted. Granted, a lot of these trees you see right here will be cut down, but they will be replaced as well. I'm running out here, and there could be bears anywhere. You know what? This is a good place for some trees. I also found something out about these spruce trees. Some of them don't take as long. These real bushy ones, they come down a lot faster than the other ones do. Less chops. I'm just going to litter this area with a bunch of trees. I want a lot of trees. I'll show you what I mean. Nice. Bet you didn't think you'd watch me plant trees today. I feel like I'm a little out of sorts today. Sorry about that. These longer days at work, it always is. Maybe I shouldn't even record on the longer days anymore because of the sole fact that it is, I am a little out of sorts because I have to get up a little bit earlier, drive a little bit longer, and all that good stuff, you know. The sort of thing happens. Oh, I'd love to be able to get that pig back to our town. Oh, look at that apple tree. Some tomatoes. I saw some cotton as well. Oh, these guys are so close to the farm, too, to our area. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, that is awesome. I love that. Okay, that's enough of that. We've got 15 of those left. We planted a bunch of trees, just a bunch of trees. We need our sickle. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go get some more food. I'm gonna grab these apples though while I'm here. Cherries, I guess. Gobble those up. Oh, more cherry trees over here. Beautiful. We got a supply of cherry trees. Look at that. We're foraging. We're foraging. On Rising World, foraging our food. Okay, good. We got all kinds. I forgot about those trees. Okay, so these bushy trees, like I was saying, I think it takes 6 to 8 hits on these guys, and they go down. That was 6. Okay, 6 hits. They go down just like so. Let's chop this one up on the top first. You ever hit one of these trees and have it fly up into the sky? I have. I'm gonna leave that trunk there. Okay, but you don't get as much wood. So we got 4 wood off of that really bushy spruce tree. Sorry about that. Bushy spruce tree. Now let's grab one of these big guys. Yeah, these guys right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait for it. 9 and 10. Okay, so 10 hits on these guys. Boom. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits to break it. The fruit trees come down really fast. It's like 4 or 5 hits. I'm trying to remember exactly how many hits it is. There's a sapling. There and there. So off that tree, we wound up getting... Oh, it combined it. Well, we had 4, right? So now we're up to 13. So you get quite a bit of more wood out of those really tall trees that aren't the bushy ones. But you have to work longer to get them to come down. It takes a while longer to cut them down. So I don't know why I wanted to share that information with you. I just feel like it's important to know that it takes quite a few whacks to knock those trees down. For sure. All right, we got a few cherries out of that one. That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. So we've got a decent supply of stuff right over there. What is this? Oh my, look at this. This is almost like our mine with the divot right here at the beginning, huh? That's pretty crazy. Mr. Moose? A lot of suggestions about moose. Moose. So I like that idea. The moose is a good idea, but we'll see where we go with the name of our area. I think I need to call it. I'm going to have to practice some more on getting the decorative trim stuff figured out, but we got a little bit put on, a little bit. One of them's in the wrong position, but you know what I mean. We're getting there. I'm getting there. I'm learning. I'm learning how to do this stuff. So bear with me, and I think by the time we get done with our blacksmith shop here, it's going to look absolutely fantastic. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. A little variety of things going on again. A little flooring, a little building of the smelter. We've got our anvil in place now. Some big beams for sure to hold up the roof that's going to go over the top of the blacksmithy area. And then a little work on the inside, and we've got the side walls put up as well. So that's pretty good. I think we've got a chunk of work done. I've been on for about an hour, so I think we did a pretty good chunk of work. And then, of course, this stuff here is driving me crazy. But I'll figure it out. I will get that figured out, and we will... You know, we'll progress forward, and it'll be just fine. I want to get that out of there because it's driving me crazy. It doesn't look right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03, and I want you to have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.